They didn't have to be the same perfects, but
No, they do.
the combination of the three have to be the same combination. They could be at different places in the chart. Or
I mean, yeah.
Most likely,
I think that's what
they hit three.
Like tightest
they
window.
probably
tightest
hit
window,
3 tightest windows.
But
Almost
yes, you're right.
likely,
It could
yes.
be.
It could have been
definitely
the
be
second
different.
window. But yeah. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
1 second, a third, and then
We know what
Oliver
you mean.
being a good sport. Okay, so Flight of the Bumblebee is actually the first pick.
Starting with Flight of the Bumblebee.
Naughty Bee at Bee's Palace.
I hope you like drills.
This is the ultimate drill chart in SMX. I think.
just
Surprisingly,
keeps
the full
going.
chart is even more drills.
Really?
It has fewer breaks, basically.
I think I played the full chart once, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good off
Yeah,
that.
I
I'm just not
haven't
gonna
passed
play
it for a long time.
This chart starts with a bunch of jump step as well. Tiring
Yes.
you right off the bat.
Very similar to Pink Fuzzy Bunnies now that I think of it.
Actually,
Yes.
This is just slower.
just a little
They
reverse.
test similar things.
Now drills, you need to be very consistent. It's so easy to get off track on it with drills.
This chart's pretty good about helping you stay on beat.
Yeah.
The way that the song is written with the like the kick drum and everything.
Yes, I do love the Mon's Death mix of this song.
Yes, you are correct. Pink Fuzzy Bunnies is incredibly front-loaded. This song is fairly difficult the whole way through. Ooh, Mason
Right,
getting it
yeah,
wrong.
Mason
Both players got some
Robin.
misses.
That's
losing the lead.
this is tight. This is tight.
So tight. And some earlies.
The very end there with those center panel patterns.
So
really tough
close.
if you're not
Very
familiar with them.
Yes.
You can get caught starting on the wrong foot and getting missed.
All right, so this was Mark J's choice, and he did take his pick.
Take it. Mason had it for most of the song, but that ending.
But yeah, I mean, that could be why Caveman specifically picked this song.
So let's see what Mason chooses. I would like to predict show you. So we'll see.
We need to get into the
maybe
mind
not.
of Mason.
He's going
Midnight
for an easier
Train.
one.
Ooh,
This
so
is-
this one, it has a really, really hard pattern to start on the correct foot right at the beginning. It's like right after a hold or a jump, and then it goes into a pattern where it's, if you're not on the right foot, you're like double stepping a 16th note.
The 50-50s
Oh, really?
we call them.
50-50. Well, I think it might be. I don't remember if it's exactly a 50-50,
Okay.
but it's very, very easy to start the incorrect foot.
So for the chat, typically what we like to call 50-50s are when you have a left-right jump, and then the next arrow starts on like an up or a down. But
Or
it's
center.
not,
Or center.
Or center. But it's not immediately obvious which foot you need to start on.
Yeah, you have to actually read to not the next note, but the note after that note. You have to be able to know for sure. So at very high speeds, scroll speeds, it becomes very difficult.
There are a good handful of songs where it really sneaks up on you sometimes.
It's definitely a skill that you can learn, though, to read even further ahead.
Right.
Or you can play slower.
There you
Like-
go.
like
Yeah.
Oliver.
Simply read slow. Easy.
And like McClouchick.
Yeah, McClatchick reads very slow for someone at his level.
What's his read speed?
Like 325 or
What?
something. It's
What?
like insanely low.
That's crazy slow.
Lower than me. No bar player.
Okay, I didn't see what we were talking about, so maybe it was the wrong chart.
I think it was earlier. I think there was a
Okay.
spot.
We're basically tied.
They are tied.
They are tied now.
This is going to be very tight.
So close, dude. Holy
If
crap.
they can both keep it going.
Oh, man.
the jump into the gallops can be a little difficult at times.
These gallops are tough. I think you're right. I think it's because of the jump right before them. I have a lot of trouble with these gallops in this chart.
Oh
my God, so close. 20
points.
That sounds like a single
even.
window. Yeah,
Yes.
they both got 4.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Okay,
The
we need to
super
explain.
precision
Do one of you want to
scoring.
explain, or else I will?
Yeah, so the yellow perfects have, I think it's 5 or 7?
Yeah.
7 sub-windows within them. Each of them are worth different amounts of points, the tightest being 90% of the score you would get for an absolute perfect, with the farthest out being
47 or something
45
like that.
points
Quite low.
percent. So you can get the exact same perfect count, or sometimes even lower perfect count than your opponent, and still lose the match by getting a wider window.